Hi, I'm Dave Gardy for Cybersecurity TV from our studios here near Washington, D.C. with a special presentation in preparation for the AFCEA Shark Tank. And with me here in the studio is a former contestant, actually, Brian Hajost, who's CEO of a company called SteelCloud. Thanks for joining us, Brian. Give us an overview what SteelCloud's all about. I know you're into some really interesting stuff, and it deals with compliance, STIG, CIS. Tell us what that's all about.
Well, we've done compliance work in the federal government primarily for the last 10 years. The last 5 years have been developing and delivering our patented technology that allow any organization for both STIGs and for CIS benchmarks to automate the process of determining breakage, remediating around app stacks, delivering systems throughout the whole DevOps process from testing and development through RMF and accreditation, deployment, and then sustainment. And the circle of systems are updated and new STIGs come out and new CIS controls come out every 90 days that we automate that entire process.
And how quickly after those STIGs come out are you ready to respond?
Well, this is really important. Many organizations in the federal government are required within 10 days to implement at least all high-level updates. So our external SLA is 2 days after DISA drops new STIGs that we will have tested production signatures available for our customers to download and use. We want to make sure that no customer has any issue in making that 10-day time frame.
Now your Config OS solution is mostly federal based, but you were mentioning that now it's beginning to move into the commercial world. You even have a commercial client.
Yeah, one of the things we're finding, especially for critical infrastructure, is that federal mandates are moving down to state and local governments and or moving to commercial organizations. So we'll probably first see this in power plants, we'll see it in the banking industry, critical infrastructure. But one interesting example is a mandate that moved from the IRS down through state and local governments and down to the tax preparers. So organizations that handle individual tax returns have to harden those environments to government standards. That includes RMF, NIST 853, and STIG controls. So we expect in the future there will be a lot more being mandated from the federal government down.
And the RMF is one of the bigger challenges the Defense Department faces, is that right?
Really the entire government. I mean, RMF, if you think about it, is the way systems are accredited and deployed and then supported. The RMF process is fairly laborious. STIG is part of it, depending on the application. It could be 50% more or less. And the ability, if that goes slowly, if the RMF process goes slowly, organizations can't get new secure solutions, they can't deploy technologies and the efficiencies they purchased. It goes from cloud migration to new technology, and our business doubled last year, and I would say it's primarily because of automating and accelerating the RMF process and allow organizations in the federal government to get systems deployed.
And you have a pretty good presence in the federal contractor base also, right?
Yeah, today we do business with 8 out of the 10 top federal contractors for one or more programs, kind of all the big names. Some for IT projects, a lot for programs of record where they're responsible for the IA work and they are looking for a tool so that they can reduce budgets, increase security, and provide that efficiency to their customer, the federal government.
Interesting. Well, we appreciate you coming by here today. People want to find out more about SteelCloud. What's the website?
www.steelcloud.com.
That's www.steelcloud.com. We've been talking to the CEO, Brian Hajost. Brian, thanks for coming by.
Okay.
I'm Dave Gardy for Cybersecurity TV and the Shark Tank and AFCEA's Shark Tank. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.